light and lazy wind. May is healing me again. At noon I rest beside the riverside cafe, writing little thoughts inside my diary page, words I never had the time to say. A dog asleep beneath the wooden chair, soft jazz music floating through the air, peace moving gently everywhere. I used to measure worth by being tired, thinking rest meant giving up desire. Now softness lifts me higher. Afternoon clouds drift like watercolor paint, no urgent voice demanding what I ain't for once. My heart feels patient. I ride uphill toward the overlook at dusk, wildflowers swaying golden blush while evening settles slowly over us. The city far away begins to glow, but I no longer feel the need to go anywhere except this moment slow. Maybe growing older means finally knowing this, that joy survives inside the smallest bliss, hidden in ordinary spring days. Maybe strength is choosing softer things like open roads and tiny healing scenes instead of endless noisy praise. Mint bicycle rolling through May breeze, bird song carried through the trees, weekend sunlight warming every scar. No perfection, no need to please, only quiet confidence and peace, and knowing who you are. Easy mornings, fresh wild greenery, life becoming lighter gradually, like spring unfolding in my heart. Mint bicycle, riverside, soft wind flowing by my side. May mornings wash my fears away. Mint bicycle, cherry trees, tiny moments setting free. I want to stay inside this day. To every woman learning how to slow, you do not always have to grow through exhaustion and pain. Sometimes blooming looks like rest, like choosing your own happiness again and again. Mint bicycle glowing in sunset light, rolling softly into night. May keeps painting gold across my soul. No more racing, no impossible goals, only little moments making me whole. Like music I already know. Weekend heartbeat warm and bright, every gentle mile feels right, and happiness finally feels close. The twilight glowing on the avenue tonight, movie posters shining underneath the light, weekend city humming soft and bright. Daisy perfume drifting through the evening air, loose white sweater and untangled hair. For once I walk without a care. I bought a single ticket for the late night show, something quiet and romantic slow, the kind of film that makes your feelings grow. Popcorn sun. I sit alone 3 rows behind the screen, watching silver light pour over scenes like dreams, stitched carefully between. A woman in the movie starts again after heartbreak she thought would never end, and somehow it feels personal then. I wipe a little mascara from my cheek, not because I'm lonely or weak, but because peace finally found me. Maybe happiness is learning how to stay with your own heart on a Saturday without needing to escape. Maybe love begins inside yourself first too, in quiet nights where you become true, enough exactly as you are today. Daisy cinema glowing May, late night magic on display, weekend freedom shining in my chest. No more waiting to feel chosen someday. I can hold my own heart gently now and still believe in tenderness. Soft city lights, silver movie haze, 30-something dreams still fill the frame, like stories waiting to be made. Daisy cinema midnight glow, warm spring breeze and picture shows. May nights make me feel alive again. Daisy cinema velvet sky, soft tears shining in my eyes. I am learning how to love again. Street lights blur like watercolor paint, nothing missing, nothing faint. May is healing me tonight. After the movie I walk the riverside road, neon reflections drifting slow like tiny galaxies. Alone, a saxophone plays somewhere down the block. Couples laugh outside a little bar, and somehow I feel part of it all. I buy vanilla ice cream from a tiny stand, cold sweetness melting in my hand, while warm wind moves across the land. The city after midnight feels kind somehow, less demanding than the daylight crowd, like everyone softened down. I think about the woman I became, all the silent battles, all the change, and suddenly I feel proud of my name. Not because everything turned out of carrying pain. Your story is not over yet. There are still beautiful scenes ahead. Soft beginnings waiting instead of the endings you once expected. Daisy cinema, silver nights, moonlight painted soft and bright. May weekends healing every hidden scar. No more shrinking to fit someone's heart. I can finally love myself as I am, and that already feels like art. Soft spring wind, dreamy city lights. Everything about this feels right, like finally stepping into my own life. Daisies in a midnight rain, warmth running through my veins, may keep singing quietly. Morning light slips through the linen curtain slow. Coffee dancing in a yellow ceramic glow. May air humming like an old familiar radio. The weekend finally opened both its gentle hands. No alarms ringing across the quiet land. Only barefoot peace and soft unhurried plans. I water little flowers lined beside the door. Tiny drops are sparkling on the wooden floor, like forgotten dreams returning once more. The laundry waves like white flags in the breeze. Neighborhood cats wander lazy through the trees. Everything today is asking me to breathe. I hear the train far away beyond the hill, but for the first time in forever I stand still and let the silence say exactly what I feel. The bakery down the street knows me by name. Warm butter sweetness drifting through the lane. Simple moments somehow never stay the same. I buy fresh bread and strawberries in a bag. Tie my hair up with an old polka dot rag. Laughing softly at the little things I have. A couple holding hands crosses the avenue. The sky above is impossibly blue, and somehow life feels tender and true. Maybe happiness was never loud at all. Maybe it lives inside the ordinary small, waiting quietly whenever I let go. Maybe healing sounds like birds outside the screen, like washing sunlight through a life once gray and clean, like finally becoming soft with me. This is my May weekend, slow and sweet again. Nothing shining brighter than peace beneath my skin. No need for perfect, no need to pretend. I found my heart somewhere between the breeze and weekend. The world keeps spinning, but I can finally bend toward the warmth of tiny joys I almost missed back then. Lemon porch and sleepy skies, warmth reflected in my eyes. May's teaching me to smile again. Lemon porch and open air, little joys are everywhere. I do not need more than this weekend. Golden tea beside the chair, soft wind moving through my hair. Every second floating light as air. afternoon arrives in dusty shades of gold. I wear my mother's cardigan from years ago, wrapped in memories, stitched gentle and old. A favorite record turning slowly in the room. Jasmine flowers quietly begin to bloom. Even time itself feels softer in May noon. I write down thoughts I never used to hear. Dreams once buried underneath the busy years now bloom like wildflowers when the coast is clear. At sunset I walk beside the river bend, watching orange colors slowly descend, thinking maybe broken pieces really mend. The city lights begin their sleepy glow, children laughing somewhere down below. Life keeps whispering, I already know. I spent too long racing every passing train, thinking joy belonged to someone else again. But peace was waiting in the ordinary days. Maybe happiness is not a distant place. Maybe it is learning how to slow the pace long enough to feel my heartbeat sing. Maybe freedom is a quiet Saturday when nothing huge or dramatic needs to change, and still the whole world feels okay. This is my May weekend, slow and sweet again. Nothing shining brighter than peace beneath my skin. No need for perfect, no need to pretend. I found my heart somewhere between the breeze and weekend. The world keeps spinning, but I can finally bend toward the warmth of tiny joys I almost missed back then. Lemon porch and sleepy skies, warmth reflected in my eyes. May is teaching me to smile again. Lemon porch and open air, little joys are everywhere. I do not need more than this weekend. All the years I hurried past the blooming trees, never knowing life could feel this free. Now the sunlight falls exactly where I need. I am not behind, I am not too late. Maybe joy arrives in quiet ways. This is my May weekend, bright and soft again. Every little heartbeat dancing with the wind. No heavy future, no tangled what ifs then. Only this warm afternoon and who I've always been. The world feels lighter like a handwritten friend, and every road is glowing gold. This weekend I'll water little flowers lined beside the door. Tiny drops are sparkling on the wooden floor, like forgotten dreams returning once more. The laundry wears like white flags in the breeze. Pink sunset melting on the avenue tonight. Weekend city glowing in a strawberry light. May your eyes dancing soft and bright. Fresh perfume floating through the evening crowd. Noisy laughter spilling wild and loud. For once my tired heart feels proud. I wear my cherry sandals down the boulevard. Tiny gold earrings in my favorite card. To buy fresh flowers from the market yard. Music drifting from an open rooftop bar. buried deep inside my bag. No endless scrolling pulling down my drag. Tonight my soul finally waves a flag. My friends are waiting at the corner cafe spot, talking dreams and things we almost forgot. The kind of warmth no money ever bought. One just left a job that stole her spark away. One fell in love unexpectedly in May. One is learning not to apologize every day. We raise our glasses toward the neon sky, not because our lives are perfect by and by, but because we somehow survived. Maybe joy is not a finish line to chase. Maybe it is found inside familiar faces, laughing freely after hard years pass. Maybe healing starts with saying what is true and letting people finally see the real you without fear of being too much at last. Cherry sandals on a Friday night, whoa, walking fearless underneath the lights. May wine brushing through my open hair. No more shrinking, no more hiding tight. I am finally taking up my space tonight, and happiness is dancing everywhere. Weekend heartbeat, sweet electric light. 30-something dreams still shining bright, like fireworks blooming in the springtime air. Cherry sandals, click, clack, slow. Pink skies putting on a show. May nights make me feel alive again. Cherry sandals, city breeze, tiny moments setting free. I can finally breathe again. Taxi lights and perfume rain, old heart washing off the pain. May is coloring me again. We wandered through the bookstore near the station line, reading silly poems over cheap red wine, laughing till mascara starts to slide. Someone plays an old love song out on the street. Couples sway with tired but happy feet, and suddenly the whole world feels sweet. I used to think my best years disappeared, somewhere buried underneath responsibility and fear. But maybe they were waiting here. Midnight paints the buildings velvet blue. The air still carries traces of perfume, like every dream is quietly coming into bloom. I talk honestly about the life I want, not the polished version people flaunt, but the messy, hopeful truth I once ignored. A smaller apartment, a slower pace, more weekends learning how to celebrate. Maybe freedom looks different now than then, not wild chaos, but meaningful weekends and peace with who I've grown to be. Maybe beauty changes shape with passing time, and confidence becomes a softer kind, rooted deep instead of weekend heartbeat, warm electric skies, every laugh reflected in our eyes, like spring itself beginning something new. Cherry sandals click clack slow, city shining rose and gold, May nights make me glow again. Cherry sandals, midnight air, soft freedom everywhere. I'm falling back in love again. To every woman learning how to stay gentle with herself in every changing phase. You are not fading, you are becoming like late spring flowers after heavy rain, like old records finding sound again. There's beauty in this age. Cherry sandals through the neon haze, golden laughter filling up the space. May keeps wrapping magic around my soul. No more rushing, no impossible rules, just honest joy and stories still untold. And finally feeling beautifully whole. Weekend heartbeat, soft electric flame. I do not need to be the same to know my life is wonderful. Cherry sandals, city sky, silver stars and tired eyes. May nights hold me close again. My friends are waiting, melting on the avenue tonight. Pink sunset melting on the avenue tonight. Weekend city glowing in a strawberry light. May arrives, dancing soft and bright. Soft rain tapping on the apricot window pane. May clouds drifting slowly after days of strain. Weekend silence washing through my veins. Kettle singing low inside the tiny room. Fresh cut tulips starting gently to bloom, like hope arriving early this afternoon. I stay in oversized pajamas till noon. Old jazz records humming lazy tunes, while silver rain keeps dancing to the moon. No makeup sitting softly on my skin. No need to rush or force a grin. Today I simply let myself begin. A stack of novels waits beside the chair. Cinnamon and orange in the air. The kind of peace that feels rare. My phone lights up, but I let it rest. No pressure saying I should do my best. For once I choose my own quietness. I bake a little peach tart slowly from scratch. Flour dust falling soft in tiny patches, like memories too tender to catch. Outside the window, bicycles glide by, umbrellas blooming underneath the sky. And somehow I don't feel left behind. Maybe happiness is not always sunshine. Maybe rainy weekends can still shine softly through a tired soul. Maybe healing sounds like distant thunder rain, and giving yourself permission not to explain why you simply need to slow. Apricot window, rainy May, warm tea washing stress away. Weekend comfort wrapped around my heart. No loud parties, no crowded place, just quiet little joys I can embrace, like art made from ordinary parts. Soft reflection to rest. I write a letter never meant to send to the younger girl who feared the end of every dream she couldn't defend. I tell her life becomes a softer song, that even when the road feels long, she still belongs. The rain outside begins to fade to blue, and little streaks of sunlight break right through, like every storm already knew. Evening comes in honey-colored gold, wrapped around the rooftops, quiet and old, like stories gently being told. I light a candle near the window frame, watch the city dripping after rain. Everything feels washed and clean again. I used to think weekends must be loud, to prove that life was still worthwhile somehow. But peace feels sacred now. Maybe growing older changes what we seek, not endless noise every single week, but spaces where our hearts can land. Maybe joy becomes more delicate with time, a slower rhythm, softer in design, like rain slipping through our hands. Apricot window glowing through the night, warm rooms holding little lights, make comfort settling in my chest. No pretending, no endless fights, only candle flames and quiet skies, and finally allowing myself to rest. Soft reflections, rainfall lullabies, every teardrop turning into light, like healing dressed in spring disguise. Apricot window, rainy glow, thunder humming soft and low, May evenings hold me carefully. Apricot window, sleepy breeze, tiny moments bringing peace. This is all I need tonight. To every woman carrying invisible weight, you are allowed to pause and wait, without guilt inside your bones. You do not have to earn your rest. Your softness is not less, it is home. Apricot window, silver skies, tea steam rising slow and light. May weekends wrapping warmth around my soul. No more pressure, no impossible roles, just little sacred moments making me whole, like music only grown hearts know. I stay in oversized pajamas till noon, old jazz records humming lazy tunes, while silver rain keeps dancing to the moon. No makeup sitting softly on my skin, no need to rush or force a grin. Today I simply let myself. Bright blue Saturday spreading over the park, May sunshine painting gold across the dark places in my heart that needed warmth. Coral blanket underneath the dancing trees, fresh lemonade moving softly in the breeze. Everything feels light and easy. I packed strawberries in a woven basket bag, tiny wildflowers tied with ribbon tags, laughing at the little things I have. The grass sister brings homemade blueberry pie. My closest friend arrives right on time with sun hats and cheap sparkling wine. We talk about the years that changed our ways, the jobs we left, the loves that didn't stay, and all the versions of ourselves we had to save. Nobody tries to act perfectly here. We wear our softness proudly without fear, like blooming after difficult years. Maybe happiness is sitting on the grass, watching sunlight move and hours pass without wondering who you should become. Maybe healing lives inside community too, in gentle conversations, honest and true, and laughter underneath the sun. Coral picnic warm, May sky, golden sunlight in our eyes, weekend sweetness wrapped around the day. No competition, no need to hide, just open hearts resting side by side and slowly letting worries fade away. Soft wind blowing, cherry blossoms fly, 30-something dreams still feel alive, like music drifting through the park. In a coral picnic, lemonade, sunshine never felt this same. May weekends hold me tenderly, coral picnic, blooming trees, tiny moments setting free. I love who I am becoming lately. Paper cups and sunny grass, little joys that slowly last. May keeps glowing beautifully. Afternoon arrives in honey-colored waves. Soft guitar music from a nearby stage turns the whole park into a dreamy place. An older woman dances with her silver hair, like she forgot the world was watching there. Freedom picnic, summer breeze, tiny joys among the trees. Life suddenly feels true. To every woman learning not to rush, there is beauty in becoming soft after carrying too much for too long. You deserve afternoons like this, warm sunlight and uncomplicated bliss, and places where you belong. A packed strawberries in a woven basket bag, tiny wildflowers tied with ribbon tags, laughing at the little things I have. The grass still sparkles from the morning dew. Children run beneath the endless blue, and somehow the world feels new. Golden Sunday sunlight spilling through the leaves, May breeze floating soft as honey through the streets, weekend warmth wrapping over me. Tiny terrace cafe at the corner lane, yellow flowers dancing after gentle rain. Everything feels bright again. I order iced coffee with vanilla cream, open up a half-forgotten dream. Inside a notebook faded green, people pass like scenes in quiet little films, a mother laughing while her daughter spins, the kind of joy that heals you from within. I used to spend my weekends catching up, always running with an empty cup, never noticing I'd had enough. Today I wear a linen dress and nothing else, no heavy expectations on myself, no pressure to become somebody else. The waiter smiles and plays an old French tune, sunlight drifting lazy through the room, like spring arrived early in June. I write down things I want my life to hold, more slow mornings, less chasing gold, more honest love as I grow old. Maybe happiness is not a giant leap, maybe it grows quietly and deep, like flowers opening in spring. Maybe peace begins the moment we decide to stop abandoning ourselves inside. For every exhausting thing, honey terrace, sunny May, warm wind carrying stress away, weekend sweetness melting through my soul. No more rushing, no impossible goals, just coffee cups and sunlight turning gold, and finally feeling whole. Soft cafe music, sky so blue today, 30-something hearts can still change and bloom in beautiful ways. Honey terrace, lemon skies, golden warmth and tired eyes, May afternoons revive my heart again. Honey terrace, easy breeze, tiny joys among the trees, I am finally soft again. Slow jazz floating through the air, sunlight warming every chair, May keeps glowing quietly. A little dog curls up beside my feet, the city noise turns strangely sweet, like every sound belongs to me. An older woman reads poetry alone, looking peaceful in her silver tone, like she completely made life home. I want that kind of gentle confidence, not perfection, not performance, just grounded happiness. Maybe growing older means choosing what is real, not the loudest thing, but what we truly feel. Deep beneath the surface noise, maybe joy becomes more sacred as we age. Tiny, ordinary golden days, and finally trusting our own voice. Honey terrace, evening glow, golden skies turning rose, weekend comfort wrapping through my chest. No more proving, no endless tests, only warm conversations and rest, and loving life just as it is. Soft cafe lights, spring dust settling slow. Every tiny moment seems to glow, like magic hidden in the ordinary world. Honey terrace, sunset skies, firelight reflected in my eyes. May evenings heal me tenderly. Honey terrace, velvet breeze, tiny moments bringing peace. This is exactly where I need to be. To every woman rebuilding her own pace, you are allowed to take up space without apology or fear. Your softness is not weakness at all. Sometimes blooming means standing tall by staying gentle here. Honey terrace, silver night, moonlight glowing warm and bright. May weekends holding every piece of me. No more shrinking, no need to compete, just quiet joy tasting rich and sweet, like finally being free. Soft city heartbeat, lantern light, everything about this feels right, like happiness arrived naturally. Honey terrace, afterglow, slow warm nights and hearts aglow. May keep singing softly in my veins. Today I wear a linen dress and nothing else. No heavy expectations on myself, no pressure to become somebody else. May evening settling softly by the sea, velvet harbor glowing quietly, like a memory waiting for me. Salt wind brushing gently through my hair, tiny harbor lights flickering everywhere. Weekend magic floating in the air. I drive with the windows all the way down, leaving behind the noisy crowded town, and every thought that used to cool me down. The ocean stretches silver into blue, like it already somehow knew exactly what my tired heart would need to move through. I stop beside a weathered little pier, listen to the waves instead of fear, and suddenly my mind grows clear. There's a seafood cafe by the harbor line, old wooden tables and cheap white wine, the kind of place untouched by time. A couple dances slowly near the dock, becoming whole. Soft ocean rhythm, stars above the bay. 30-something dreams still find a way to shimmer beautifully in May. Velvet harbor, midnight tide, ocean breathing by my side. May nights make me feel alive again. Velvet harbor, silver breeze, tiny moments setting free. I am finally calm again. Waves roll in and drift away. Moonlight paints the quiet bay. May keeps healing me tonight. I walk along the docks in oversized sleeves, listening to boats sway in the breeze like lullabies beneath the trees. An older fisherman smiles passing by, the kind of warmness that needs no reply, just simple human kindness in his eyes. I think about how long I chased control, trying to organize my restless soul, while life kept asking me to let go. The tide keeps moving without any fear, never rushing, just appearing here exactly when it should appear. Maybe I can learn from oceans too, to trust the seasons I am moving through, and stop demanding constant proof. The stars above the harbor slowly bloom, silver reflections painting through the blue, like quiet hope inside the moon. Maybe growing older means understanding this, that peace is built from tiny moments, bliss, not giant victories alone. Maybe joy becomes more sacred with age, late night season softly turning waves, and finally feeling at home. Velvet harbor, glowing night, lantern colors soft and bright, May weekends warming every hidden scar. No more pretending to be stronger than you are, just honest hearts beneath the stars, and loving who we've become so far. Soft ocean heartbeat, cool spring air, every little second feels rare, like happiness floating through the dark. Velvet harbor, midnight glow, salt breeze moving soft and slow, may evenings wrap around my skin. Velvet harbor, starlit sea, tiny lights surrounding me. I can standing underneath the sun at noon like spring, singing an old familiar tune. Curtains swaying with the open window breeze, dusty light falling golden on the keys. Weekend peace arriving easily. I clean the kitchen slowly while I dance, barefoot moving without any plans, laughing at my own clumsy romance. Old soul music floating through the air, coffee dripping somewhere near the stair. Tiny happiness everywhere. I used to think grown women lost their spark, somewhere buried underneath the dark of busy days and tired hearts. But here I am in oversized white clothes, watering tiny plants in ceramic rows, watching my quiet little life glow. I text my friends a blurry sunny photo of strawberries and melting avocado, with captions saying life feels slow today though. One reply, she's finally taken time to rest. One says she left the job that hurt her chest. And maybe we're all learning what matters best. Maybe happiness sounds like old records playing while ordinary sunlight keeps staying across a peaceful room. Maybe healing starts when we stop believing that joy belongs only to younger feelings and let ourselves bloom. Peach vinyl golden May, warm melodies washing through the day. Weekend sweetness humming in my soul. No more racing, no impossible goals, just tiny songs and sunlight turning gold. And finally feeling whole. Soft rhythm spinning, sky so blue today. 30-something hearts can still sway, like flowers moving in the rain. Peach final morning glow, slow sweet songs and coffee slow. May weekends make me breathe again. Peach final open skies, warm tears shining in my eyes. I am becoming soft again. Needle dancing round and round, healing hidden in the sound. May keeps singing quietly. Afternoon arrives in honey-colored light. I paint my nails a faded coral white and leave the dishes for tonight. No guilt pulling on my sleeve today. No pressure saying I must always stay productive every minute of May. I stretch out on the couch beside the sun, listening till side A becomes side one, thinking maybe this is enough. Evening falls in peach and lavender, street lights start their sleepy shimmer, and my whole heart grows tender. I think about the woman I became through every loss, through every change, still carrying warmth beneath the pain. Maybe strength is softer than we knew. Maybe resilience looks quiet too. like waking up and choosing joy anew. Maybe growing older means understanding peace, not as something earned after suffering, but something we can choose. Maybe joy becomes more honest with the years, small sacred moments drying hidden tears, like songs we never lose. Peach vinyl velvet night, warm records spinning soft and bright. May weekends healing every tired part. No more proving, no endless restart, just music drifting gently through the dark and wrapping comfort round my heart. Soft city silence, open window air, every tiny moment feels rare, like spring glowing everywhere. Peach vinyl midnight tune, silver stars and lazy moon. May nights hold me tenderly. Peach vinyl sleepy breeze, tiny moments bringing peace. This is where I need to be. To every woman learning how to stay gentle with herself in every phase. You are not behind in life. Your joy does not expire with age. It deepens softly page by page, like songs surviving time. Peach vinyl silver skies, moonlight glowing in my eyes. May weekends washing worries far away. No more hiding who I am today. I can hold my own heart carefully and still believe in beautiful days. Soft rhythm turning nights so wide. Everything I searched for was inside these little moments all along. Peach vinyl candle light, slow spring air and quiet nights. May keeps blooming softly in my chest. But here I am. Warm May twilight stretching down the road, lilac colors melting soft and slow. Weekend freedom glowing through the windshield glow. Radio humming low beside the breeze, loose hair dancing wild and free, like the whole world opened up for me. I leave the city just before the night, streetlights fading into softer light, while pink clouds drift across the sky. No destination written on a map, no schedule sitting in my lap, just open roads and healing gaps. I spent too many years afraid to pause, thinking rest would somehow make me lost. But maybe peace is worth the cost. I stop beside a roadside flower stand, buy wild lilacs wrapped by hand, their perfume floating through the van. An old diner glowing underneath neon signs serves cherry pie and coffee after 9. The kind of place untouched by time. A waitress smiles and says, enjoy the spring, like she somehow notices everything about the quiet ache I've carried in. Maybe happiness is driving, no to sway. 30-something dreams still find a way to bloom beside the road in May. Lilac highway, midnight drive, cool spring air and open skies. May nights make me feel alive again. Lilac highway, radio, tiny joys begin to glow. I am finally free again. Silver lines and sleepy towns, leaving all the pressure down. He keeps carrying me home. I park beside a hill above the sea, roll the windows down completely, and breathe the salt air deep and clean. The stars spill wild across the velvet blue, like every dream I once outgrew. Quietly returning into view, I think about the younger me sometimes, always scared of falling behind, never realizing life is not a race line. The highway curves beneath the moonlit night, soft white flowers blur beneath the lights, like memories passing by. I whisper things I needed long ago. You are allowed to move slow, you are already enough, you know. And suddenly the silence feels warm, not empty like before the storm, but peaceful in its form. Maybe growing older means finally understanding that happiness is less about demanding and more about receiving grace. Maybe joy becomes more beautiful with time, like late night roads and silver signs, and moonlight resting on your face. Lilac highway, silver skies, moon reflected in my eyes. May weekends healing every hidden scar. No more proving how strong you are, just honest hearts and open roads beneath the stars, and loving who you've become so far. Soft midnight rhythm, cool ocean breeze, every passing mile feels free, like spring unfolding endlessly. Lilac highway glowing dark, tiny lights and hopeful hearts. May evenings wrap around my skin. Lilac highway, endless blue, every mile feels honest and true. I can finally rest with them. To every woman learning how to roam, you do not need one perfect home to belong inside yourself. Sometimes freedom looks like driving slow toward a place you do not know, and trusting life will help. Lilac highway, golden dawn, night slowly turning into morn. May weekends warming slowly through the sleepy neighborhood. Fresh bread floating where the old cafe once stood. Everything somehow feels good. The river sparkles silver under cotton skies. Children chasing bubbles, laughing as they fly, and nobody is asking why. I spent too many years in crowded rooms, running fast beneath fluorescent afternoons, forgetting how the real world blooms. Today I stop beside a little farmer's stand, fresh tomatoes resting in my hand. Simple things feel grand. An older couple waves from underneath the tree. Their easy silence looks like poetry, the kind of love that lets you breathe. I buy peonies wrapped in paper string, listening to distant church bells ring, and suddenly my tired soul starts to sing. Maybe happiness is not dramatic fire. Maybe it is slowly learning your desires without guilt hanging overhead. Maybe peace begins in quiet motion too, with open roads and skies impossibly blue, and finally resting inside my head. Then bicycle rolling through May air, sunlight dancing everywhere. Weekend freedom glowing on my skin. No destination, no heavy cares, just blooming trees and open-hearted air, and learning how to live again. Easy laughter, wind inside my hair, 30-something dreams still waiting there, soft as petals drifting in the wind. Mint bicycle, river road, tiny joys begin to glow. May mornings make me feel brand new. Mint bicycle, open skies, warmth reflected in my eyes. Life feels simple and true. Pedal slow and breathe it in, golden light and lazy wind. May is healing me again. At noon I rest beside the riverside cafe, writing little thoughts inside my diary page, words I never had the time to say. A dog asleep beneath the wooden chair, soft jazz music floating through the air, peace moving gently everywhere. I used to measure worth by being tired, thinking rest meant giving up desire. Now softness lifts me higher. Afternoon clouds drift like watercolor paint, no urgent voice demanding what I ain't for once. My heart feels patient. I ride uphill toward the overlook at dusk, wildflowers swaying golden blush, while evening settles slowly over us. The city far away begins to glow, but I no longer feel the need to go anywhere except this moment slow. Maybe growing older means finally knowing this, that joy survives inside the smallest bliss, hidden in ordinary spring days. like music. I already know. Weekend heartbeat warm and bright. Every gentle mile feels right. And happiness finally feels close. The twilight glowing on the avenue tonight. Movie posters shining underneath the light. Weekend city humming soft and bright. Daisy perfume drifting through the evening air. Loose white sweater and untangled hair. For once I walk without a care. I bought a single ticket for the late night show. Something quiet and romantic slow. The kind of film that makes your feelings grow. Popcorn butter floating through the hall. Old love songs echo softly through the walls. And suddenly I don't feel small. I used to wait for someone else to come to make weekends feel alive and fun. Now I know I can be my own sun. I sit alone 3 rows behind the screen, watching silver light pour over scenes like dreams stitched carefully between. A woman in the movie starts again after heartbreak she thought would never end. And somehow it feels personal then. I wipe a little mascara from my cheek, not because I'm lonely or weak, but because peace finally found me. Maybe happiness is learning how to stay with your own heart on a Saturday without needing to escape. Maybe love begins inside yourself first too, in quiet nights where you become true. Enough exactly as you are today. Daisy cinema glowing May. Late night magic on display. Weekend freedom shining in my chest. No more waiting to feel chosen someday. I can hold my own heart gently now and still believe in tenderness. Soft city lights, silver movie haze. 30-something dreams still fill the frame, like stories waiting to be made. Daisy cinema midnight glow. Warm spring breeze and picture shows. May nights make me feel alive again. Daisy cinema velvet sky. Soft tears shining in my eyes. I am learning how to love again. Streetlights feels impossible. Daisy cinema after dark, silver stars above the park make evenings wrap around my skin. Daisy cinema, glowing town, no more needing to be found. I was always enough within. To every woman rediscovering her flame after years of carrying pain. Your story is not over yet. There are still beautiful scenes ahead. Soft beginnings waiting instead of the endings you once expected. Daisy cinema, silver nights, moonlight painted soft and bright. May weekends healing every hidden scar. No more shrinking to fit someone's heart. I can finally love myself as I am, and that already feels like art. Soft spring wind, dreamy city lights. Everything about this feels right, like finally stepping into my own life. Daisy cinema, midnight rain, warmth running through my veins. May keep singing quietly. Morning light slips through the linen curtain slow. Coffee dancing in a yellow ceramic glow. May air humming like an old familiar radio. The weekend finally opened both its gentle hands. No alarms ringing across the quiet land. Only barefoot peace and soft unhurried plans. I water little flowers lined beside the door. Tiny drops are sparkling on the wooden floor, like forgotten dreams returning once more. The laundry waves like white flags in the breeze. Neighborhood cats wander lazy through the trees. Everything today is asking me to breathe. I hear the train far away beyond the hill, but for the first time in forever I stand still and let the silence say exactly what I feel. The bakery down the street knows me by name. Warm butter sweetness drifting through the lane. Simple moments somehow never stay the same. I buy fresh bread and strawberries in a bag. Tie my hair up with an old polka dot rag. Laughing softly at the little things I have. A couple holding hands crosses the avenue. The sky above is Soft wind moving through my hair, every second floating light as air. Afternoon horizon, dusty shades of gold. I wear my mother's cardigan from years ago, wrapped in memories, stitched gentle and old. A favorite record turning slowly in the room. Jasmine flowers quietly begin to bloom. Even time itself feels softer in May noon. I write down thoughts I never used to hear. Dreams once buried underneath the busy years now bloom like wildflowers when the coast is clear. At sunset I walk beside the river bend, watching orange colors slowly descend, thinking maybe broken pieces really mend. The city lights begin their sleepy glow, children laughing somewhere down below. Life keeps whispering, I already know. I spent too long racing every passing train, thinking joy belonged to someone else again. But peace was waiting in the ordinary days. Maybe happiness is not a distant place. Maybe it is learning how to slow the pace long enough to feel my heartbeat sing. Maybe freedom is a quiet Saturday when nothing huge or dramatic needs to change, and still the whole world feels okay. This is my May weekend, slow and sweet again. Nothing shining brighter than peace beneath my skin. No need for perfect, no need to pretend. I found my heart somewhere between the breeze and weekend. The world keeps spinning, but I can finally bend toward the warmth of tiny joys I almost missed back then. Lemon porch and sleepy skies, warmth reflected in my eyes. May is teaching me to smile again. Lemon porch and open air, little joys are everywhere. I do not need more than this weekend. All the years I hurried past the blooming trees, never knowing life could feel this free. Now the sunlight falls exactly where I need. I am not behind, I am not too late. Maybe joy arrives in quiet ways. This is my May weekend, bright and soft again. Every little heartbeat dancing with the wind. No heavy future, no tangled what ifs then. Only this warm afternoon and who I've always been. The world feels lighter like a handwritten friend, and every road is glowing gold. This weekend I'll water little flowers lined beside the door. Tiny drops are sparkling on the wooden floor, like forgotten dreams returning once more. The laundry wears like white flags in the breeze. Pink sunset melting on the avenue tonight. Weekend city glowing in a strawberry light. May arise, dancing soft and bright. Fresh perfume floating through the evening crowd. Noisy laughter spilling wild and loud. For once, my tired heart feels proud. I wear my cherry sandals down the boulevard. Tiny gold earrings in my favorite card. To buy drag. Tonight my soul finally waves a flag. My friends are waiting at the corner cafe spot, talking dreams and things we almost forgot. The kind of warmth no money ever bought. One just left a job that stole her spark away. One fell in love unexpectedly in May. One is learning not to apologize every day. We raise our glasses toward the neon sky, not because our lives are perfect by and by, but because we somehow survived. Maybe joy is not a finish line to chase. Maybe it is found inside familiar faces, laughing freely after hard years pass. Maybe healing starts with saying what is true and letting people finally see the real you without fear of being too much at last. Cherry sandals on a Friday night, whoa, walking fearless underneath the lights. May wine brushing through my open hair. No more shrinking, no more hiding tight. I am finally taking up my space tonight, and happiness is dancing everywhere. Weekend heartbeat, sweet electric light. 30-something dreams still shining bright, like fireworks blooming in the springtime air. Cherry sandals, click, clack, slow. Pink skies putting on a show. May nights make me feel alive again. Cherry sandals, city breeze, tiny moments setting free. I can finally breathe again. Taxi lights and perfume rain, old heart washing off the pain. May is coloring me again. We wandered through the bookstore near the station line, reading silly poems over cheap red wine, laughing till mascara starts to slide. Someone plays an old love song out on the street. Couples sway with tired but happy feet, and suddenly the whole world feels sweet. I used to think my best years disappeared, somewhere buried underneath responsibility and fear. But maybe they were waiting here. Midnight paints the buildings velvet blue. The air still carries traces of perfume, like every dream is quietly coming into bloom. I talk honestly about the life I want, not the polished version people flaunt, but the messy, hopeful truth I once ignored. A smaller apartment, a slower pace, more weekends learning how to celebrate. Maybe freedom looks different now than May nights hold me close again. My friends are waiting, melting on the avenue tonight. Pink sunset melting on the avenue tonight. Weekend city glowing in a strawberry light. May arrives, dancing soft and bright. Soft rain tapping on the apricot window pane. May clouds drifting slowly after days of strain. Weekend silence washing through my veins. Kettle singing low inside the tiny room. Fresh cut tulips starting gently to bloom, like hope arriving early this afternoon. I stay in oversized pajamas till noon. Old jazz records humming lazy tunes, while silver rain keeps dancing to the moon. No makeup sitting softly on my skin. No need to rush or force a grin. Today I simply let myself begin. A stack of novels waits beside the chair. Cinnamon and orange in the air. The kind of peace that feels rare. My phone lights up, but I let it rest. No pressure saying I should do my best. For once I choose my own quietness. I bake a little peach tart slowly from scratch. Flour dust falling soft in tiny patches, like memories too tender to catch. Outside the window, bicycles glide by. Umbrellas blooming underneath the sky. And somehow I don't feel left behind. Maybe happiness is not always sunshine. Maybe rainy weekends can still shine softly through a tired soul. Maybe healing sounds like distant thunder rain, and giving yourself permission not to explain why you simply need to slow. Apricot window, rainy May, warm tea washing stress away. Weekend comfort wrapped around my heart. No loud parties, no crowded place, just quiet little joys I can embrace, like art made from ordinary parts. Soft reflections, foggy silver gray. 30-something dreams still finding ways to bloom inside these gentle days. Apricot window, candlelight. Rainy afternoons feel right. May clouds calm my racing mind again. Apricot window, velvet rain. Tiny joys erase the strain. I am breathing deep again. Slow piano, soft and low. Watching rainy rivers flow. May is teaching me to rest. I write a letter never meant to send, to the younger girl who feared the end of every dream she couldn't defend. I tell her life becomes a softer song, that even when the road feels long, she still belongs. The rain outside begins to fade to blue, and little streaks of sunlight break right through, like every storm already knew. Evening comes in honey-colored gold, wrapped around the rooftops, quiet and old, like stories Apricot window glowing through the night. Warm rooms holding little lights. May comfort settling in my chest. No pretending, no endless fights. Only candle flames and quiet skies. And finally allowing myself to rest. Soft reflections, rainfall lullabies. Every teardrop turning into light. Like healing dressed in spring disguise. Apricot window, rainy glow. Thunder humming soft and low. May evenings hold me carefully. Apricot window, sleepy breeze. Tiny moments bringing peace. This is all I need tonight. To every woman carrying invisible weight, you are allowed to pause and wait. Without guilt inside your bones, you do not have to earn your rest. Your softness is not less, it is home. Apricot window, silver skies, tea steam rising slow and light. May weekends wrapping warmth around my soul. No more pressure, no impossible roles. Just little sacred moments making me whole. Like music, only grown hearts know. I stay in oversized pajamas till noon. Old jazz records humming lazy tunes. While silver rain keeps dancing to the moon. No makeup sitting softly on my skin. No need to rush or force a grin. Today I simply let myself. Bright blue Saturday spreading over the park. May sunshine painting gold across the dark places in my heart that needed warmth. Coral blanket underneath the dancing trees. Fresh lemonade moving softly in the breeze. Everything feels light and easy. I packed strawberries in a woven basket bag. Tiny wildflowers tied with ribbon tags. Laughing at the little things I have. The grass still sparkles from the morning dew. Children run beneath the endless blue. And somehow the world feels new. I spent too many weekends staying inside, thinking joy belonged to younger lives. Now spring is pulling me outside. My sister brings homemade blueberry pie. My closest friend arrives right on time with sun hats and cheap sparkling wine. We talk about the years that changed our ways, the jobs we left, the loves that didn't stay, and all the versions of ourselves we had to save. Nobody tries to act perfectly here. We wear our softness proudly without fear. Like blooming after difficult years. Maybe happiness is sitting on the grass, watching sunlight move and hours pass without wondering who you should become. Maybe healing lives inside community too, in gentle conversations, honest and true. And laughter underneath the sun. Coral picnic warm, May sky gold. blowing, cherry blossoms fly. 30-something dreams still feel alive, like music drifting through the park. In a coral picnic, lemonade, sunshine never felt this same. May weekends hold me tenderly. Coral picnic, blooming trees, tiny moments setting free. I love who I am becoming lately. Paper cups and sunny grass, little joys that slowly last. May keeps glowing beautifully. Afternoon arrives in honey-colored waves. Soft guitar music from a nearby stage turns the whole park into a dreamy place. An older woman dances with her silver hair, like she forgot the world was watching there. Freedom floating everywhere. I suddenly imagine future weekends too, still laughing underneath skies this blue, still finding beauty in what's true. The sunlight softens into peach and gold. Stories deepen as the evening grows old, like secret treasures being told. We speak about our younger, anxious hearts, how we used to tear ourselves apart, trying so hard to look smart. But now we care more about feeling peace, about slow mornings and emotional ease, and choosing lives that let us breathe. Maybe growing older is its own sweet art, learning how to protect your heart without shutting out the light. Maybe joy becomes more meaningful with time, not louder but deeper by design, like sunsets glowing through the night. Coral picnic, rosy skies, evening glowing in our eyes. Weekend magic warming every scar. No pretending, no pressure to shine, just honest laughter tasting sweet as wine, and loving exactly who we are. Soft wind, moving fireflies arise. Every little moment feels alive, like spring wrapped gently around our hearts. Coral picnic, sunset glow, golden hours moving slow. May evenings make me feel brand new. Coral picnic, summer breeze, tiny joys among the trees. Life suddenly feels true. To every woman learning not to rush, there is beauty in becoming soft after carrying too much for too long. You deserve afternoons like this, warm sunlight and uncomplicated bliss, and places where you belong. A packed strawberries in a woven basket bag, tiny wildflowers tied with ribbon tags, laughing at the little things I have. The grass still sparkles from the morning dew. Children run beneath the endless blue, and somehow the world feels new. Golden Sunday sunlight spilling through the leaves, May breeze floating soft as honey through the streets, weekend warmth wrapping over me. Tiny terrace cafe at the corner lane, yellow flowers dancing after gentle rain. Everything feels bright again. I order iced coffee with vanilla cream, open up a half-forgotten dream. Inside a notebook faded green. People pass like scenes in quiet little films, a mother laughing while her daughter spins. The kind of joy that heals you from within. I used to spend my weekends catching up, always running with an empty cup, never noticing I'd had enough. Today I wear a linen dress and nothing else, no heavy expectations on myself, no pressure to become somebody else. The waiter smiles and plays an old French tune, sunlight drifting lazy through the room, like spring arrived early in June. I write down things I want my life to hold, more slow mornings, less chasing gold, more honest love as I grow old. Maybe happiness is not a giant leap, maybe it grows quietly and deep, like flowers opening in spring. Maybe peace begins the moment we decide to stop abandoning ourselves inside for every exhausting thing. Honey terrace, sunny May, warm wind carrying stress away, weekend sweetness melting through my soul. No more rushing, no impossible goals, just coffee cups and sunlight turning gold. And finally feeling whole. Soft cafe music, sky so blue today. 30-something hearts can still change and bloom in beautiful ways. Honey terrace, lemon skies, golden warmth and tired eyes. May afternoons revive my heart again. Honey terrace, easy breeze, tiny joys among the trees. I am finally soft again. Slow jazz floating through the air, sunlight warming every chair. May keeps glowing quietly. A little dog curls up beside my feet. The city noise turns strangely sweet, like every sound belongs to me. I think about the years I hid my needs, trying hard to always please, ignoring what would let me breathe. But now I know small joys can save a day, like sitting still beneath the month of May and letting sunlight find my face. Afternoon melts slowly into gold, the cafe fills with stories being told, warm laughter drifting through the cold. An older woman reads poetry alone, looking peaceful in her silver tone, like she completely made life home. I want that kind of gentle confidence, not perfection, not performance, just grounded happiness. Maybe growing older means choosing what is real, not the loudest thing, but what we truly feel deep more sacred as we age. Tiny, ordinary golden days, and finally trusting our own voice. Honey terrace, evening glow, golden skies turning rose. We can comfort wrapping through my chest. No more proving, no endless tests, only warm conversations and rest, and loving life just as it is. Soft cafe lights, spring dust settling slow. Every tiny moment seems to glow like magic hidden in the ordinary world. Honey terrace, sunset skies, firelight reflected in my eyes. May evenings heal me tenderly. Honey terrace, velvet breeze, tiny moments bringing peace. This is exactly where I need to be. To every woman rebuilding her own pace, you are allowed to take up space without apology or fear. Your softness is not weakness at all. Sometimes blooming means standing tall by staying gentle here. Honey terrace, silver night, moonlight glowing warm and bright. May weekends holding every piece of me. No more shrinking, no need to compete, just quiet joy tasting rich and sweet, like finally being free. Soft city heartbeat, lantern light, everything about this feels right, like happiness arrived naturally. Honey terrace, afterglow, slow warm nights and hearts aglow. May keep singing softly in my veins. Today I wear a linen dress and nothing else. No heavy expectations on myself, no pressure to become somebody else. May evening settling softly by the sea, velvet harbor glowing quietly, like a memory waiting for me. Salt wind brushing gently through my hair, tiny harbor lights flickering everywhere. Weekend magic floating in the air. I drive with the windows all the way down, leaving behind the noisy crowded town, and every thought that used to pull me down. The ocean stretches silver into blue, like it already somehow knew exactly what my tired heart would need to move through. I stop beside a weathered little pier, listen to the waves instead of fear, and suddenly my mind grows clear. There's a seafood cafe by the harbor line, old wooden tables and cheap white wine, the kind of place untouched by time. A couple dances slowly near the dock to distant music from a fishing shop, like they forgot slowly becoming whole. Soft ocean rhythm, stars above the bay. 30-something dreams still find a way to shimmer beautifully in May. Velvet harbor, midnight tide, ocean breathing by my side. May nights make me feel alive again. Velvet harbor, silver breeze, tiny moments setting free. I am finally calm again. Waves roll in and drift away. Moonlight paints the quiet bay. May keeps healing me tonight. I walk along the docks in oversized sleeves, listening to boats sway in the breeze like lullabies beneath the trees. An older fisherman smiles passing by, the kind of warmness that needs no reply, just simple human kindness in his eyes. I think about how long I chased control, trying to organize my restless soul, while life kept asking me to let go. The tide keeps moving without any fear, never rushing, just appearing here exactly when it should appear. Maybe I can learn from oceans too, to trust the seasons I am moving through, and stop demanding constant proof. The stars above the harbor slowly bloom, silver reflections painting through the blue like quiet hope inside the moon. Maybe growing older means understanding this, that peace is built from tiny moments, bliss, not giant victories alone. Maybe joy becomes more sacred with age, late night season softly turning waves, and finally feeling at home. Velvet harbor, glowing night, lantern colors soft and bright, May weekends warming every hidden scar. No more pretending to be stronger than you are, just honest hearts beneath the stars, and loving who we've become so far. Soft ocean heartbeat, cool spring air, every little second feels rare, like happiness floating through the dark. Velvet harbor, midnight glow, salt breeze moving soft and slow. May evenings wrap around my skin. Velvet harbor, starlit sea, tiny lights surrounding me. I can finally rest within. To every woman carrying silent storms, there are still places soft and warm, waiting gently by the shore. You do not always need to fight, sometimes healing looks like moonlit nights and waves outside your door. Velvet harbor, silver skies, moon reflected in my eyes. May weekends washing sadness clean away. No more searching for who to be someday. I am enough inside this moment here. Curtains spinning through the room, peach vinyl turning underneath the sun at noon, like spring singing an old familiar tune. Curtains swaying with the open window breeze, dusty light falling golden on the keys, weekend peace arriving easily. I clean the kitchen slowly while I dance, barefoot moving without any plans, laughing at my own clumsy romance. Old soul music floating through the air, coffee dripping somewhere near the stair, tiny happiness everywhere. I used to think grown women lost their spark, somewhere buried underneath the dark of busy days and tired hearts. But here I am in oversized white clothes, watering tiny plants in ceramic rows, watching my quiet little life glow. I text my friends a blurry sunny photo of strawberries and melting avocado, with captions saying life feels slow today though. One reply, she's finally taken time to rest. One says she left the job that hurt her chest. And maybe we're all learning what matters best. Maybe happiness sounds like old records playing while ordinary sunlight keeps staying across a peaceful room. Maybe healing starts when we stop believing that joy belongs only to younger feelings and let ourselves bloom. Peach vinyl golden May, warm melodies washing through the day, weekend sweetness humming in my soul. No more racing, no impossible goals, just tiny songs and sunlight turning gold, and finally feeling whole. Soft rhythm spinning, sky so blue today, 30-something hearts can still sway, like flowers moving in the rain. Peach vinyl morning glow, slow sweet songs and coffee slow. May weekends make me breathe again. Peach vinyl open skies, warm tears shining in my eyes. I am becoming soft again. Needle dancing round and round, healing hidden in the sound. May keeps singing quietly. Afternoon arrives in honey-colored light. I paint my nails a faded coral white and leave the dishes for tonight. No guilt pulling on my sleeve today, no pressure saying I must always stay productive every minute of May. I stretch out on the couch beside the sun, listening till side A becomes side one, thinking maybe this is enough. Evening falls in peach and lavender, street lights start their sleepy shimmer, and my whole heart grows tender. I think about the woman I became, through every loss, through every change, still carrying warmth beneath the pain. can choose. Maybe joy becomes more honest with the years. Small sacred moments drying hidden tears, like songs we never lose. Peach vinyl velvet night, warm records spinning, soft and bright. May weekends healing every tired part. No more proving, no endless restart. Just music drifting gently through the dark and wrapping comfort round my heart. Soft city silence, open window air. Every tiny moment feels rare, like spring glowing everywhere. Peach vinyl midnight tune, silver stars and lazy moon. May nights hold me tenderly. Peach vinyl sleepy breeze, tiny moments bringing peace. This is where I need to be. To every woman learning how to stay gentle with herself in every phase. You are not behind in life. Your joy does not expire with age. It deepens softly page by page, like songs surviving time. Peach vinyl silver skies, moonlight glowing in my eyes. May weekends washing worries far away. No more hiding who I am today. I can hold my own heart carefully and still believe in beautiful days. Soft rhythm turning nights so wide. Everything I searched for was inside these little moments all along. Peach vinyl candle light, slow spring air and quiet nights. May keeps blooming softly in my chest. But here I am. Warm May twilight stretching down the road. Lilac colors melting soft and slow. Weekend freedom glowing through the windshield glow. Radio humming low beside the breeze. Loose hair dancing wild and free, like the whole world opened up for me. I leave the city just before the night. Street lights fading into softer light, while pink clouds drift across the sky. No destination written on a map, no schedule sitting in my lap. Just open roads and healing gaps. I spent too many years afraid to pause, thinking rest would somehow make me lost. But maybe peace is worth the cost. I stop beside a roadside flower stand, buy wild lilacs wrapped by hand. They're down, he keeps carrying me home. I park beside a hill above the sea, roll the windows down completely, and breathe the salt air deep and clean. The stars spill wild across the velvet blue, like every dream I once outgrew. Quietly returning into view, I think about the younger me sometimes, always scared of falling behind, never realizing life is not a race line. The highway curves beneath the moonlit night, soft white flowers blur beneath the lights, like memories passing by. I whisper things I needed long ago. You are allowed to move slow, you are already enough, you know. And suddenly the silence feels warm, not empty like before the storm, but peaceful in its form. Maybe growing older means finally understanding that happiness is less about demanding and more about receiving grace. Maybe joy becomes more beautiful with time, like late night roads and silver signs, and moonlight resting on your face. Lilac highways, silver skies, moon reflected in my eyes. May weekends healing every hidden scar. No more proving how strong you are, just honest hearts and open roads beneath the stars, and loving who you've become so far. Soft midnight rhythm, cool ocean breeze, every passing mile feels free, like spring unfolding endlessly. Lilac highway glowing dark, tiny lights and hopeful hearts. May evenings wrap around my skin. Lilac highway, endless blue, every mile feels honest and true. I can finally rest with them. To every woman learning how to roam, you do not need one perfect home to belong inside yourself. Sometimes freedom looks like driving slow toward a place you